All right. Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what's going on in your love life. It is a general love reading. May or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. For a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithemo@gmail.com. This is for Gemini. Okay, looks like a breakthrough, looks like some kind of clarity coming in. Let's see. Okay, what do we have in the current situation? Okay, let's see, how do you see yourself? How do they see themselves? Your intentions, your intentions, your actions, their actions. Let's see, why is all this happening? Just when I told you clarity. Yeah. We have some kind of clarity, some kind of breakthrough coming in. Okay, we'll see, Gemini, if that's you giving them clarity or them giving you clarity. Let's see. What's this? What's this clarity about? Okay, so looks like there is someone who wants equal give and take. Although this is someone out here who's kind of suffering in silence, I feel there's a very strong sense of wanting to bring in justice into the situation. So it could be that you could be dealing with someone who wasn't fair to you in the past. Now there is a big realization, like a big epiphany in a situation where this person realizes that they did the wrong thing all this while, or they were wrong to you. They were trying to, taking advantage of you, your kindness, your generosity. Now this person out here wants to give, okay, but the guilt is killing them. Okay, they want to release their guilt. They're feeling very guilty. They don't know how to say this to you. They want to bring in justice. They want to give you what's fair. And for a lot of you, I feel this person's got some kind of karmic justice. Okay, they've got something that they deserved. If they were wrong, if they were unfair to you, if they cheated on you, or whatever they did, right? The main intention is to bring in balance here, and balance in the form of being fair to you. And that's the kind of clarity that they have. So I don't feel it's kind of the kind of clarity where it's like I'm giving you the clarity. I think it's more of an inner clarity. Okay, I feel this person's got the inner clarity, like, what the hell was I doing all this while? I should be giving to Gemini. I should have been giving to them. What did I do? What have I done? I messed up. So I feel what you don't see coming is inner clarity, but you may not genuinely see it coming because I don't see this person being able to say it to you. Okay, maybe they're going to try and make their actions more evident, but I don't see this person saying it to you. Now, in the current situation, I feel someone out here still avoiding making the right choice. Someone out here still making the easy choice here. Either this person out here wants to walk away from you, okay, and they want to, either you want to walk away from this person and you want to cut them off because you feel that's the right thing to do. For the others of you, I feel this is you. I feel this is them who wants to come towards you and probably commit to you, okay, but they're having a hard time doing so. We'll see. Let's see the rest of the cards. But there's definitely a big decision that I think you may be faced with, or this person may be faced with in the coming few days. Okay. Uh, yeah. I see you Gemini being a little bit of an overthinker here. Now, I do feel that you are, how do you see yourself? You see yourself very, very stuck. Okay. A lot of you may see yourself as stuck. A lot of you may have created your own confinement. I'm getting a very strong sense of, like, I feel you guys genuinely want to release yourself. I don't feel you want to be with this person anymore. You really want to release yourself. You know where to put in the work. And your work should actually be in wanting to stay balanced and choosing your peace of mind. Somewhere, somehow, directly or indirectly, this person is disrupting your peace of mind. They may not be giving you that stability in the connection, but I feel you're trying your best to stay calm, to stay cool, calm, collected. Okay. A lot of you may have been stuck on this person for some kind of instant gratification, is also what I'm getting. But to be honest, out here, there is a lot of disappointment here. A lot of disappointment. A lot of would have, could have, should have. A lot of I'm really disappointed that this didn't work out. I'm so upset that I wish things could have worked out our way, etc. I do see you as turning your back to this person in a way where you're like, you know what, I know I don't need to put in work with you anymore or in you anymore. But you're still trying your best to stay very, very balanced, stay very, very patient, and don't want to make, you don't want to, you want to take your own time before you make any big decision to cut this person off. That's why the current situation probably tells me that you have a big choice to make. Some of you may have another option. For the others of you, you just are looking for something long term, stable, committed, and you're not getting it from this person. Okay. So whether you have someone else or you don't have someone else, your goal is stability, security, commitment. Okay. Your goal is to have something structured, which you're not feeling with this person. And now your person has this strong inner clarity, okay, that they have to have that equal give and take with you. They must give you what you deserve. They want to bring in balance here. They want to be fair to you. They want to take accountability for their actions, okay, and it's stressing them out because they're like feeling very guilty. Okay, they're feeling, they're literally up all night thinking about what they can do to make it right with you. um how do you see us, how do they see themselves? I feel this person out here is slowly but steadily, they may be very, very slow, okay, to be with you, or they may come off, move very slowly when it comes to you, but I feel that's helping them change their perspective. Finally, this person is wanting to open up their heart to you after creating an ending. Although they're still coming in with that victim mentality, they're still coming in like, you know what, it's like this: I know I've destroyed, I know I've hurt you a lot, Gemini. I know I'm the one who stuck 10 swords into this connection. They do know or feel like the situation is dead and there is no hope here that the situation can be revived. But for some reason here, they're kind of trying to break their negative patterns and wanting to open up and come towards you and act on their feelings. They want to really tell you. But again, keep in mind, this person out here is, they're feeling completely broken here about whatever they've done to you. Yeah. Now, when it comes to your intentions, Gemini, I do feel a lot of you are like, a part of you is like, you know what? I just need to tell this person my truth and like snip, 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 cut it off. That's what you feel. That's what your intentions are. I don't feel you want to mince your words. I don't feel you want to kind of beat around the bush, etc. The only thing I feel is that whatever you're doing, right, it's going to take you a lot and lot and lot of inner strength to move into the unknown, to let go of a familiar situation. A lot of you are going to be, it's like, this is a very difficult transition, to let go of someone that you felt was going to be with you forever, or to let go of a situation that you felt was very predictable, very familiar. Your intentions are to put in that strength, but at the same time, a part of you is like, no, maybe I should wait a little. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be too quick to judge. Maybe I shouldn't be too quick to walk away. You're trying your best not to speak your truth and cut this person off. Although you're in the sense of hurry, you're getting a lot of opportunities to speak your truth. I feel you're holding back again and again. You're holding back. And You're just trying to be a little more patient. I feel you're getting that endurance. It's like okay, I'm almost reaching that point of exhaustion. I'm almost reaching that point of where like I can't do this anymore, but I'll wait a little bit more. You never know. Maybe this is going to bear fruit. That's what your intentions are. So your intentions are to hold on and hold on tight as much as you can before you can completely release this person or release the situation that you've invested so much of blood, sweat, tears into. Your person's intentions here, I do feel this is someone who is genuinely now being more emotionally available to you, who's being more compassionate. At least that's what they intend to do. Okay, they intend to be more compassionate here. Yes, I do feel this person, I don't feel they're manipulating you. I do feel this person feels rejected by you or they feel unsupported by you. This person may feel that they're not good enough for you. Maybe, like I said, they're kind of living in a lot of guilt here. Like, what have I done? I don't even deserve Gemini. Okay. But again, I am getting this person out here who probably is not going to give up. They're afraid to ask you for help. They're afraid to tell you, you know what, I can't do this on my own. I want to be with you. But it's like that strong willpower. It's like, I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to release the weight of this. And I'm going to keep going. So it's like that strong energy where I can do it on my own. I can do it on my own. I don't need to open up to Gemini. I don't need to speak to Gemini. I'll be able to get Gemini back into my life. Okay. I don't, I can hold on to that stress in my life about what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? You know? So they're coming off as like, no, I'm going to hold on to this for sure. Okay. So it's like that strong energy where I'll hold on to the burdens. I'll hold on to the burden of kind of being away from Gemini or the burden of Gemini deserves much more than this. I need to give them more, but I can't do it anymore, but I'm not going to say it. Yeah, but that is all probably because they feel they're not good enough for you. Okay. That's why I said the inner clarity. That's why, otherwise, if they were confident enough to release the burden and come towards you, they would have just come in and told you, you know what, I'm sorry, I messed up. They're not being able to do that. Then they're kind of trying to sweep it under the rug as much as they can. Anyways, this person is wanting to come in with some kind of celebratory energy. Yes, there is overthinking. Okay, so Gemini, what I'm getting out here is that this person out here does have a lot of love to give. Let's be honest. They do have a lot of love to give you. They're not coming in emotionally manipulative here. They want to take a risk, they want to take a leap of faith, and they want to see where this goes. But but again, the kind of fear that you have to move on from them, that's the kind of fear that they have to move towards you. Okay, so in their actions, I do feel that this person out here is coming off as very, with that self doubt. Okay, they're coming in with that self doubt. They feel that it's almost like when you know and I know that we both have reached a milestone in this relationship, why do we have to say it to the world? So either they're too scared to say it to the world, or then they don't want to say it to the world. They don't want to publicly announce that you guys are together. Okay, they will continue giving you love if they have been. If they haven't been, they want to give you love here. They're there for you no matter what you want. But if you have been a part of you, or you have been time and again trying to push this person to give you a public commitment, or go ahead and announce to the people that you're together, or even probably to the closest people out here, that's something that they're afraid of. And that's how they're still coming in. They're still kind of contemplating on what they should do. And for the others of you, this person is neglecting the entire opportunity to announce to the world that you guys are back together, or that you guys are together. Gemini, I see you as, I see you as very focused on your work, your career, your goals. I don't see you as paying so much attention to this person in the coming few days. I see you guys getting bored. As days pass by, you may talk to this person, but you're bored to death. You may just impulsively talk to this person, or you may just talk to this person because it's just a routine here, but there is no passion whatsoever. Okay, you're still not being able to move forward and pick a new direction away from this person. I feel that's probably because you're still passionate about them. Yeah, so the communication happens. Okay, I feel you still communicate with this person when they come in. You're still communicating with them, lots of communication. I feel there's still a lot of passion here. But again, the universe is telling you that you are probably in a situation which is getting boring and dull and lacks passion here. And that's probably because some of you could be very focused on your financial security. Okay. Now, in the coming few days, what you can expect to happen as the outcome out here is that this person out here is clearly manifesting you because they see you as their king, they see you as their queen. They're trying their best to prepare themselves to move forward from a situation here. And I feel this person is going to put in effort. They're going to put in effort to know you more. They're going to come off as more consistent. They're going to come off as someone who wants to learn more about you, someone who's going to come off as very grounded and going to have a very realistic approach towards you. Maybe this person sees this connection now as very fruitful. Okay. But my only problem is that although they have the clarity, they're not going to say it to you. Yes, they're going to try and make their actions a little more evident, is what I'm getting. You, my friend Gemini, I feel a lot of you are almost at the crossroads to walk away. You're very, very close to walking away or closing this chapter. But a part of you is like, should I? A part of you is like, should I not? Should I not? Should I not? Maybe in the next few coming days or by the end of the month, you'll be able to get more clarity. But I feel the passion is still strong from your side, which is why you do communicate. But if you ask me, it would be a better decision for you to just close this chapter once and for all. Okay, because no matter how many times this person comes in, no matter how promising this person sounds or looks, they're not ready. They're just not ready for whatever you've been waiting for. So if you have been someone who's giving this person chances over chances over chances over chances over chances, get ready for you to give them one more chance. Okay, bye bye.